Super excited to see what this does here.
Hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
So I might be one of the first people that actually don't understand this game, that haven't actually looked up this game yet. I haven't actually looked up this game, but that Bethesda is like top 3 of one of my companies, like top 3 favorite companies. I play all their games. I love all their games. So I was just assuming that when I saw their thing, I was going to play this game anyway. So it's coming out Game Pass too. So I'm already sold. If they get, yeah, they get half of what I was looking up, because I went on a deep dive today. I went on a super deep dive today for this game. If they get half the things that they're going to get ready, this game's going to be one of the best games of the year, if not one of the best games ever made.
Because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Haters are going to say it looks
You're
like No
part of
Man's Sky.
Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group
I
in
like
the
that order,
stars
Brad.
to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
This looks like space cyberpunk,
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
except, you know, Bethesda's making it, so it'll actually work. Sorry.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
So here's the thing too. Sorry to keep pausing. I know you're like, the hell, stop it. I like that. I'm looking. It'll have a nice frame rate. It'll be absolutely crash and Quest will fail. You're not wrong there, actually. I like that there was levels on this side. As you saw, it was like a 2 and a 5. I like that this game's going to be RPG-ish. See that?
We are not
So like,
stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity.
what's that one space RPG? The Mass Effect. Mass Effect, right? I think this is going to be like a Mass Effect for this generation, because Mass Effect was last generation, apparently.
This is where we belong.
Bro, this, I'm telling you, if they get, this is September, so it's July, August, September. We've got 2 months. 3 months. Yeah, because it's the beginning, so September 6th, so technically 2 months. No, wait, no, it's June. Oh, why do I keep thinking it's July? What the hell?
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it.
Hi, Dave.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts.
Shit.
I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
This is awkward.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait.
she can feel them slipping through her soul.
Why'd she throw the sandwich? I think the sandwich part was part of him.
Following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question.
I remember playing the first one here and never just never feeling the feelings that game made me feel, like from an actual entertainment purpose.
Is it?
The game was so
Wisdom has
well
a
done.
price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies.
Oh, if you're wearing headphones, you hear her like. Oh.
I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here.
It's a Johnny.
They can see us.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senwa, what are you waiting for? I'm here. Watching.
More than one.
Oh. The hell's going on?
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too
Their eyes.
everywhere. I can feel them boring into her. What is she supposed to do? Do something.
Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost soul who fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There.
It's them.
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Touch it.
Feel
You're mine.
your voices.
All the parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole. All the grief,
All the rage.
all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done, has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
There was. There's a jump scare.
Who are these around you?
No, this isn't a game that plays off of jump scares.
Safe.
Yeah, this isn't a
Led to death.
This isn't a game that plays with jump scares. This is a game that plays with your feelings. If you never played the first one, Johnny, the first one like messed you up because of the feelings that it made you feel. Like the way that it made you feel, the way that it made you think, the way that you like you had to look inside. It really just it's powerful. It's a journey. It's a journey that if you ever have a chance to sit down, you have a few hours to take. It's really it really is that effective. Game Pass. So far, I've been seeing Game Pass, which is great for Game Pass. Like, it's phenomenal for Game Pass. Every Game King? That's awesome.
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ。果たして誰が次の
Is Persona?
己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ。僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空事。
まさか人間？
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
今こそあんた自身がそうなる番よ。
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。
理想を貫け。
何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
Metaphor? No, it's a game for the makers of Persona. Essentially, no story like Persona, but actually Persona kind of Persona.
That's what I hear. The Empire?
This game in an anime, it felt like it. Wait. Hold. Hold. Hold.
But the world here belongs to the syndicates. If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
Get your credits.
On second thought, I'm out.
Get your credits.
There she is.
That's the Bounty Hunters Cafe.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if
Okay, so I haven't seen this trailer, but I'm already wondering between what time periods they're going to land this game. And I'm hoping it's not between like the old saga. I'm hoping it's not between like the Empire Fights Back, or sorry, yeah, I'm hoping it's not like A New Hope or the Empire Fights Back, or between there, or if it's between the I don't know, I'm not kind of trying to say here. I'm hoping that it's not the idea that they're pitting another story in the original trilogy.
Soft.
Put it that way.
You'll never look over your shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy.
You think it's Jedi Returns or
It's a
later?
big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
It looks cool as hell. Okay, what time frame? What time frame is Star Wars Outlaws? Between The Empire Strikes Back and The Return of the Jedi. Oh wait, I gotta stop zooming in. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna play it most likely. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be it, but stop making games in that time frame. Please. It doesn't mean that it can't be cool, but let's get some original stories that don't involve the Luke saga anymore, please. Your damn Babel thing has me thinking and considering. I would love you long time. I'm going to sign up for it. Yeah. Let's make some original stories. Let's not worry about the what language I'm going for. See, that's the fun thing. I'm gonna talk about this. Let me finish this thought. Let's do some original stuff with Star Wars now. Let's make our own stories. 2 weeks. Let's make our own stories. Let's make our own thing. Let's start a new series. Let's start a new Star Wars. Let's start something that's in a completely different time frame. I want to see that. And I know that they're going to be like, oh, well, that's what the movies are for. And I know people are going to be hating that. I know people are going to hate it. Let's start something new. You know, let's move on from the Luke saga. Because from the first episode of Star Wars to the last one that has come out has always been about the Luke saga. Everything has been about the Luke saga. Every series has been about the Luke saga. And sorry, I'm saying Luke, the Skywalker saga. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you didn't think the Mandalorian was about the Skywalker saga. But then, lo and behold, season 2, Luke Skywalker's in it. Was that the end of season 1 or end of season 2? You know, and then your Jedi training and all that stuff, and you realize the Mandalorian is now in that series, and it's in between. Actually, I think it's in the same saga as this one, in the same time frame. But I'm saying you now are like, oh well, now we're part of the Skywalker saga. Now it makes sense. Now it's all that thing. And yeah, Mandalorian is phenomenal. It's a great show. But Andor is indefinitely, and I gotta watch that. I just don't. And this is no hate against anything that Skywalker saga. I'm a Star Wars nut. I wouldn't be a nut if I didn't love the Skywalker saga. I just want something different that Skywalker's name never shows up in, or maybe Skywalker becomes like oh yeah, when he died 1,000 years ago. You know what I mean? Just something of that nature. I want new stories, new characters, new people to love. I want that. That's what I want. You know, I don't want to be, to hearing about the same Sith people, the same, all this stuff. I like Andor more than Mandalorian. I check that out then. I have to 100% check that out. Thank you, D-Pain, for the raid, brother. How you doing, man? Yeah, I just want that. I don't want, and if it's not related, that's awesome. But I want new blood in the Star Wars saga. I want them to tell a story about Starkiller. I want them to tell a story about a new fledgling Jedi with maybe some new people, some new things, new Sith. I want a story. And Kylo Ren, in my opinion, I know people are going to hate me for saying this. What's the debate? How you doing, brother? I know people are going to hate me for saying this, but I actually really loved Kylo Ren. Except for some of the whiny parts. But I think that his character analysis was actually very well done. Like, they try to make him a fight between the two, and maybe the presentation wasn't the greatest. I fully get it, but I think, I don't know. Let's be honest. We want a Star Wars game based around Jawas just boosting people's rides and taking their junk. Oh my God. Grand Theft Jawa. Grand Theft Jawa. Let's go. Starkiller and all the old games of content are part of the Star Wars Legends, and T-Ship was not official canon. Yeah, but think about Starkiller and what was supposed to be. I just found out my keyboard has a magnet. That's really cool. Think about the Starkiller series and what should have been before Starkiller died. Think about what that would have been. Do a what if story. Oh my God, there. Do a what if story. What if Starkiller was never killed? What if the greatest Jedi to ever live was never killed? What happens? Luke is a little bitch compared to Starkiller. There's your next series. And why? Because that changes everything. Starkiller being alive changes everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, Akosha is going to be amazing. I love the actress for her. She was in Rent. She's amazing. I forget her name off the top of my head right now, but that's what I'm saying. Give me a Star Wars that is a new feeling. Give me a Star Wars that is an amazing. Give me the love that Star Wars comes again. And again, the new series, I did love. I loved them, but you know, the ending wasn't the greatest for it. They really screwed the pooch. The first one of the new Star Wars trilogy was phenomenal, and then the second one was good, and the third one, cool. But they really screwed the pooch at that ending. Like, it was cool, but they really just kind of, because all they did was they go, "What are we gonna do? I got an idea. Let's recycle everything we knew in the beginning." And you know why they did that? You know why they did that? Because they thought that bringing nostalgic characters back was going to bring in this old troop and everything like that. But the old troop were going to come back and watch Star Wars no matter what. Yeah, they thought that they were going to bring back this Palpatine. They're going to bring back all these old characters, and they were going to just bring in this old troop, and it was going to sell billions because, I mean, they sold it because it was Star Wars, so everyone would watch Star Wars. But the idea was that last movie made no fucking sense. Made no sense. It made no sense from pretty much after the first 30 minutes till the end, because all that shit doesn't make sense. JJ Late, they were doing plays and the fan raged over it. But it was something different. It kind of killed things with the movies because they didn't agree with George Lucas' direction and caused them to leave the franchise. Some High Republic stuff coming out. Presumably there will be accompanying games. I hope though. The High Republic is gonna be great. And you know what? That sucks because, you know, and as someone who's a huge fan of Disney, that sucks because fuck Disney for doing that. Because Star Wars should be told through the eyes of the creator. And Lucas probably wanted to do something wild because he likes to do wild shit. Remember when the first Star Wars came out, where he made Darth Vader the father? That was wild shit for the time of cinema. You know, that was a huge reveal. Lucas probably wanted to do some crazy shit. He probably wanted to kill off Rey and probably have Finn go crazy. Because and that's another thing. They fucking killed Finn. Finn was a great character. Finn was a really good character. And they killed him in the second and third movie. He was not the character that they developed in the first movie. He was a great character in the first movie. And then they killed him. And yeah, he survived till the end, but he might as well just been dead. He might as well have been dead. He basically had all 9 chapters written already before the last 3 episodes were done without him. So they might as well not have Finn in the movie for the second and third. I mean, he did some things, but it wasn't anything like he should have. The things he did could have been done by a lot of people. Did you hear about the Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill thing with Vader being Luke's father? No, I did not. You tell me what that is. King, you asked earlier about the language that I was going to do. That's going to be voted on. I'm going to put a poll up in the next day or two, and we're going to do a voting. And then we're going to do a goal. If we reach the goal, I think maybe we'll do a goal, or maybe we'll do it for advertising. I'm not sure. We're going to do one or the other. I think if we reach the goal, and it's going to be set a very low goal, it's probably going to be like 4 signups or something like that. If we reach the goal, then I will do the language of choice. And if we reach the goal and the language, and I try the language, and then I'll have like subsequent goals or something like that. Polish will be obviously the hard stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just want something beautiful and new from Star Wars. That's it. And these series are great. These series are probably really as close as we're going to get to, unfortunately, the new stuff. But they're always going to be this Skywalker saga. Okay? I don't think I could I don't think I can stream this. I think I get muted. Sorry, Persona fans. Nobody except for Lord George Lucas, Mark and Vader's actor, knew that line was in the video. After that, Ford went to Mark and was like, "Are you?" And you didn't think to tell me this? That's freaking awesome. I love that. I'm gonna skip this Persona. Sorry, I don't know if I can play his music. It might get me muted / banned / strike. So I don't want to do that. Also, I haven't been a Persona fan for a while, so I'm just gonna skip it. Sorry if you are. It's cool. Hope you really enjoy it. The game looks phenomenal. It's just not my thing. By the way, The Legend of Monkey Island in Sea of Thieves. As a huge Monkey Island fan,
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The Legend of Monkey Island? You mean Governor Guybrush? But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. The legend of Monkey Island.
Yep, that's about right.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
He's back.
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Hold on!
The rubber chickens. Oh my god, from someone who has actually beaten Monkey Island. Oh, listen, Sea of Thieves, I give you a shit ton of crap sometimes. That's gold. The things that you're doing in that game are phenomenal. Phenomenal. I shouldn't give you as much shit as I do. I'm sorry. I heard about this one already. I heard about this one and I was shocked how cool the idea is. Can you imagine being out there and doing this? That must be the most terrifying and cool thing ever. Oh, farm sim. Knight's gonna be so happy about this game. I'd want to go to Knights just to play it on his whole setup. Hi, Girl Spawn. Okay, so that wasn't what I saw before.
All right.
Yes.
It's a simple.
Wait. Okay. Platt, is Girl Spawn still here? Yeah. This might be a little, I'm not sure. Maybe they wouldn't show this, but this is, it might be. This is the bank robbing game. Yeah, I was gonna say, look away. I don't think it's going to be, but I wanted to give you fair warning because Payday 2, it wasn't that it was super gory, but it did have its moments. So I just wanted to give you a heads up beforehand, just in case. I don't think it's going to be because it was on Xbox. It was on the show. I'm so excited for this. Payday 2 was phenomenal. I wonder what they're going to do for Payday 3.
Everybody hit the floor.
You know, like the Payday games, dude. Number 2, I thought number 2 was amazing with friends and just like messing around. Yeah. Okay, so they're showing a lot more gun battles than I thought they would have. They've improved the FPS. And they've improved the actual aiming mechanics. It's impressive. The original, the OG creator of The Purge, that's freaking cool. Whoa. My question is it still just the 4 people, or yeah, it's 4 bank robbers? Is it just still just 4 bank robbers, or have they added a point where that people can play the police officers too? Because that'd be freaking cool if they did that. That'd be amazing. Fallout 76. I never got into Fallout 76, but I hear it's actually pretty damn cool.
Appalachia. What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore.
So let's be honest.
All, eh?
Fallout's just a great series.
This? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
There you go. This is a great showcase from Xbox. Holy hell. Dude, great job, Xbox.
You've got this. Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
I haven't played a real racing game in a long time. I used to love them. Yeah, I used to love racing games. I used to be a Gran Turismo fanatic. I'll end up giving this a try.
That was your best lap yet.
This is gorgeous.
This is my timeline.
I want to be Planter's card. I want Peanuts to sponsor me. I want Peanuts to sponsor me. Yep.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
I was being the first Gran Turismo I ever owned.
All that ever was, and all that ever will be.
Dude, the first one was amazing.
Betrayal.
By the way, Elder Scrolls Online is actually a very good MMO. For anyone that actually thinking about trying it, it's actually a very good MMO. It's got some of the best storytelling out there. And if you're an Elder Scrolls fan, getting to go to all the lands is crazy.
I am the one who knows.
I heard this expansion is actually very good.
Perhaps
they brought a new class in, and I heard the class was actually very well balanced.
I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Yeah, it was. S-Class was horrible. It was so hard to get in Gran Turismo. I was gonna say, is that on Game Pass too? Oh God. I don't know, I'm gonna hate for this, but this is...
Toronto is under attack by Null Sector.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
Yeah, Overwatch remastered. Yay!
Stop Null Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Coming through!
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way, and put another business.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Overwatch Gundam Wing Edition.
I say let's give it to him.
Engage. Target mark.
Time to create peace with bullets. Greetings.
Oh, yeah! Boom!
So it's Overwatch single player?
The world is counting on us.
Those are new characters right there. Oh, do I click on them or something? Why were they staring at you at the end? Another persona. That's 3.
Ass.
Like a dragon, infinite wealth. Intimidation. Is he gonna barf? Oh, he's naked. Okay. Hey, nice conch. Nice coconut. Oh, nice sunscreen.
Oh my god! A stranger!
なんだよ。どうかしたか?
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのか? Huh? Huh? どうなってんだこりゃ!
But the only thing is, it's a funny trailer, but it doesn't tell you anything about the game. Is it gonna be like a Grand Theft Auto?
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
Hi, Keanu.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Oh, did he? Did he say you're gorgeous? Or you're breathtaking?
The president managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA is tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
What? Bye.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
Oh, what's his name?
Charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed.
Dude, he's such a great actor.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth.
And for some reason, I can't remember his name.
Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
Was Cyberpunk's main storyline that involved as well? Like, did it feel like a single player, or not a single player experience, because it was a single player experience, but does it really that great? Because that looked really good. I just remember people complaining that it wasn't ready. Yes. 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 This. All this. Yep. All this. 100% this game.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself. To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us. So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
Yes, Game Pass. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy that's Game Pass. I'm so happy that's Game Pass. Starfield Direct was 45 minutes. Damn. Is that a new IP? It is. And it's super cool. What else was today? Was it... Okay, so this was the Xbox presentation, which is super cool. I like this. I'm very excited for a lot of these.